against Brisbane into a bye. They'd love to take down the Premiers before heading to Melbourne next weekend.
Yeah, good afternoon, Matt, and also to Candace on the sideline there. Well, I'll tell you what, if the Saints can't get excited today, they never will. Sell-out crowd, they're in 9th place. They're playing against the Premiers, a chance to go into the top 8. I just get the feeling too that they're a little bit patchy. They've played some great patches of football this season, but when you're playing against the Premiers, got all their players back, you've got to be good for 80 minutes. On. Here they come, the Panthers.
Led out by Isaiah Yeo. Nice scenes at the southern end of Wynn Stadium. A host of former Steelers and Dragons forming that guard of honour. A list too long to run through, but what does Zach Lomax do today? Last game here, a club record 32 points, 3 tries, 10 from 10 on the kicking front as the Dragons took down West Tigers. Candace will give us the Dragons record at Wynn Stadium very shortly. But it's a good one this year, and they want it to continue today against the Premiers.
Tell you what I loved in big games, get the opportunity to kick off on their home ground, the Saints. Let's see what they can come up with in the first set. That'll set the standard here this afternoon. Let's see what they can come up with. They're going to kick off. They'll go into the breeze by the look of it in the first half.
Jared Sutton, the referee. It's windy in Wollongong. Will it be wild as your Sunday ticket starts on Fox League? The kickoff high and taken by Brian To'o.
Taylor Mariner.
This man, Casey McLean, teenager, only his 3rd game, but James Fisher-Harris does come to the sideline. So Lindsay Smith, the only Panther to play all 17 games this season. Early minutes for Lindsay off the bench. Luai wrapped up, disappearing underneath Little and DeBellin. Yeo for Smith. The Panthers Iron Man in 2024. Kenny, Yeo, Cleary, quick hands for McLean, who darts back on the inside. Casey McLean goes in for his first NRL try, and doesn't he love it?
Well, it's the first time that they've been put under any sort of pressure there on the back of a penalty. There's nothing doing here. They're numbered up pretty well. Look at the footwork of this young fella. I thought there might have been a little bit of an obstruction there, but there's not. It's just the footwork and then the speed. McLean takes off. Couple of arm grabs, blokes throwing out their arms. And everyone gets the opportunity to make a tackle on him, but he's too quick. Panthers open the scoring. And they open the scoring.
Nathan Cleary to give the Panthers a dream start. Plenty happening in the first 5 minutes. Candace Warner, I hope you're holding on tight sideline there. Yeo passing for Cleary on the outside. It's Liam Martin. The Dragons had to break, and the execution from the Panthers' best was brilliant.
Beautifully positioned. Just watch Cleary here as he gets the football. Double pump, gets him standing flat-footed. And Martin knows exactly where to run, scores right under the post. You can't blame the Dragons there. No team in the NRL could handle that sort of pressure. And Liam Martin goes in for the Panthers, number 2.
Number 2 for the season for Liam Martin.
Perfect start from the Panthers. Away from home. Cleary with the kick in front.
Nathan Cleary makes it a perfect start for the Panthers. 12 points to nil, Candace. Gareth Widdop, Josh McCrone, Mitch Rain. The 2016 spine for the Dragons, the last time Penrith came to Wollongong. And in that Penrith team that day, Jamie Soward, who coached the Dragons NRLW game before this one. Here's Isaiah Yeo. Cleary behind Martin. He finds Laurie. Tongue war. Well tackled by Suli. So the weight of possession continues with Penrith as they flood the short side. Laurie gets away. Here's Nathan Cleary. He runs towards the corner, and the Panthers have a third. They are shooting the right way today. The Penrith Panthers run in a third.
Well, you just can't rest anywhere on the field against the Panthers. You just reload and go back up the short side. Turns the ball back on the inside. They reload on that short side. Here's Laurie with the pass back in. Oh, jeez. Like he ducked down into the tackle as he was offloading the football. He might have got hit high, but a head clash, but the opposition player is bending down to make the tackle, so I think that's purely accidental. And Cleary finishes it off. Just watch Laurie duck right down as he passes there. You can't hit him high, but...
And a set restart. They were inside the 10, St George Illawarra. Cleary can smell blood in the water here. Now Yo bobbing up everywhere to Ruva. And he's shut down by Luciano Leilua. The flat ball for Leota. Waiting for him, Faitala Mariner. Cleary. Sorensen. Around the legs, it was Little. Final play now. Cleary has it. Goes through the hands, takes them on. Falls down for a double. Nathan has 2 in the first 25 minutes. The defence just held off and paid a price.
Well, a big, tall halfback running up the line like that, that's exactly what will happen. Gets on the outside, throws the dummy. Too strong, that close to the line. We've already seen him make a couple of breaks in this game. Loves to run the football. Ben Hunt gets caught in the seat. Spins out of the tackle. Lomax can't make it on Cleary. And he bounces over for number 2.
2 from 3 today. And this one, he's back on target. 18 in a row into his first miss, and then he makes it 22 points to 0. Block, I know that.
His hands on the football.
Christian Tuipulotu fighting for every metre. Now Toby Couchman, some fresh legs out there for Shane Flanagan, for obvious reason. Late in this first half. Kyle Flanagan, Hame Sele started the game. We advertised an unchanged lineup. That change was made by the Dragons. Without notification, they don't lose an interchange. There'll just be a breach notice on that front as now they go through the hands out towards Lomax, trying to free up a man on the wing in Tuipulotu, but underneath him, Nathan Cleary. Tuipulotu celebrates the try. What does Jared Sutton say?
No try.
Tuipulotu did well there too to get that ball down if he does. They've got themselves on the scoreboard.
Former Sea Eagle, now a Dragon. His 41st NRL game. Here's try number 20 across those 41 Premiership outings. But he scored in 4 straight games. And that...
Ruva tries to make the tackle. Let's see if he gets it down.
Christian Tuipulotu maintains possession the entire time and drowns the ball. We have a
scored a hat-trick the last time they played against the Broncos and gets one here this afternoon.
For the first time in his career, Block, he scored in 4 straight games, and there was much work to do there. Picked up by Lomax, slammed to ground. Nothing illegal, says the referee. Sorensen reached out and got there. Penrith in again.
Cleary just takes him on through the centre third again. The running game has been outstanding. There's the back slam there. And the quick play the ball. Watch this for handling. Sharp pass straight away to Sorensen. A little bit of footwork at the line. Murdoch-Masila can't make the tackle. And Sorensen over.
It was the footwork as he approached the defensive line. And then look at all the work he had to do, Block, with Eisenhuth and Lomax and Faitala Mariner.
Just got his arm out and slams it down. Cleary with an easy conversion here.
31-year-old veteran in this team. Cleary sends 2 more points through. Leilua. Cleary thought about the inside ball, goes outside to Luai, who brushes away from Sewer and gets the ball away. It goes over the sideline. Try saver from Zach Lomax.
What a tackle.
Now Cleary, his kick is through the line. It's into the in goal, and diving on the ball, it is Lindsay Smith.
The Panthers, they know exactly what Cleary's going to do with the grubber kick. Look at this for the one-on-one tackle. Beautiful stuff. Could see the line there for Harvey Norman. We see the try here. A little grubber kick. Just have a look at them all on board. The Panthers jumpers all around the football. Lindsay Smith is the first there. He gets the try for the Panthers to finish the game off. Look at that, any number of 3 could score there. You know exactly what Cleary's going to do. Takes the ball right to the line, perfectly weighted. Smith can't believe his luck. So it would have been tough for him. Just have a little bit of a break, work on you during the week, so we can get you back next week.
Nathan Cleary, try assists, tries of his own. He's doing it all in the gong, and that man, he's old enough. He'll have some fun in Vegas. Now Yo. Penrith, of course, one of the teams bound for the party capital of the universe. Here's Liam Martin. Martin threatening to get away. The pass is backwards along the ground. That's okay. And then Tungor runs into his own forward. The Panthers by 30 points. Still 8 minutes left. As Luai straightens. Jerome Luai finding Cleary. There's his hat-trick. His first since Magic Round 2021. It's a magic day in Wollongong for Nathan Cleary and the Penrith Panthers.
Head fake, footwork at the line. Cleary gets the ball. Too good.
Together this year.
For them, everyone back except Edwards. And the combination, the understanding these two guys have got. It's a shame they're going to break it up. There's the conversion. I'd like to have seen them be one club players, but anyway, he's going to my team, the Tigers.
Martin. Already that's worked once today. Cleary to his right edge forward. Luai. Luai now giving it for Sorensen. Sorensen lost his legs in what was probably a try-saving tackle. It was Molo, and now out of dummy half, getting to ground. They're in the Dragons. They're in through Henry. It's the Panthers who've scored, and Henry gets to ground.
Yeah, Toll out of dummy half. Just watch the way he goes over the top here. Throws the dummy.
At the Panthers. 24 years of age. 2 more points by the boots of Nathan Cleary. 46-4.
Tungor just got on his bike and away he went. Will Martin was just on the inside of him too. Who chased us hard?
Kyle Flanagan gives it for Luciano Leilua. He set himself for the offload. It wasn't allowed. Liam Henry wrapping up the ball. And a concerning back play for an injured Dragon who's punching the ground will stick with play. Jaden Sewer! Jaden gets there. A little highlight late for the Dragons and their edge forward. Their Queensland Maroon, Jaden Sewer.
Back on the inside, hit the ball at speed. Beats a couple of tackles, stretches out, puts the ball down. He's had a pretty good afternoon. He's tried hard.
And a Penrith Panther has gone on report. I think that's the 6th player in this game to go on report. Trent Taulau it is. So a bit to follow post full-time here as Zach Lomax adds the extras. It only improves the scoreboard. It does nothing else. Ben Murdoch-Masila shaking his head. St George Illawarra fans shaking their heads. But the league world nodding its approval at that man. Nathan Cleary, 3 tries, 2 try assists, huge run meters, huge tackle busts. The conductor delivering quite the song as the Penrith Panthers get it done. 46 points to 10.